Hello, YouTube. Good to see you today. Peace, love, and purple rain. This is my t-shirt from Minnesota that I just got. Good to see you here today. I'm going to be going live on TikTok as well. Let me do that. And then we're going to talk about our topic today, which is how do you actually get those daily, weekly, monthly payments coming into your account? How does that work? And how easy is it and everything like that. So hang in here with me while I go live on TikTok and we're going to get started. Hello, hello, hello on TikTok. Good to see you. We are also live on YouTube. So good to see you here today. I'm Dr. Shelley, and we are going to be talking today about that, how you learn and earn and how you get those. We talk about the 900 a day all the time, but how does that actually happen? How does the 100, 300, 600, and 900 a day, a week, a month happen? And how do you actually have that coming in to your accounts with 100% profit? I never thought this was possible. I had a history of doing multi-level marketing and network marketing very unsuccessfully, and I would only usually have enough income to barely pay for the products that I wanted to order myself. So thanks for coming in here today. I started this business in digital marketing, online business. This is not MLM. This is not network marketing. It is digital marketing, and you actually get 100% profit because you get the master resale rights of the programs that we offer in digital marketing. It's crazy. I didn't know what this was last year when my friend was talking about it. I just needed to earn extra income. I was a chiropractor for over 20 years. I started coaching for the last 8 years, and my coaching business kind of went on a roller coaster. So I got a part-time job, and then people still weren't paying, and then this still wasn't making the ends meet. And I saw a friend of mine who was a fellow coach, and she started talking about the income she was earning. And I just figured she was doing another network marketing company, and I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I had it over the top with network marketing. So I just took me 5 months to ask her what the heck she was doing. And then she said it was digital marketing. And I'm like, I don't really know what you do. What do you sell? How does that work? I just didn't have a place in my brain for digital marketing. Even though I was a coach, I learned how to market my coaching business online. And I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to learn how to do that. I didn't know what digital marketing was. So thanks for coming in, guys. I'm coming in from Arizona. I'm a little late today. Sorry about that. But I am here. So I'm here to just kind of clarify what is that. We talk about a lot about daily pay. Well, what if you're not doing daily pay when you start this out? What is happening? So it can be weekly, it can be monthly, it can be random, whatever it is, your focus is bringing in extra incomes, learning to earn extra income as you go. You're learning a new system, you're learning a new process, you're learning something new. You know, when you go to a new job for the first time, think back to when you started your job, when you started a new job. There is so much to learn. Your head is just so full the first day. And you keep learning and learning and learning. It gets easier and easier and easier as you go through that new job. Well, it's not much different from digital marketing if you don't know anything about it. But what I can tell you is that digital marketing, the way that we have this set up, you can go to wealthbuildermastery.com, put your email in, and find out more at any time if you're not able to stay on the live. Lost my train of thought for a second. So you're going to learn as you go. You're going to start. It's beginner friendly. So you just have to trust us that it's beginner friendly. You don't need to know anything. You just have to have a desire or for extra income, or you have to have enough pain with the lack of income that you have to start something new. Excuse me. So that's where I was at last year because my friend was starting to earn 7,000 and 13,000 and 25,000. I finally asked her after 5 months, what the heck are you doing? She said it was digital marketing. I didn't know what it was. I went to a webinar like the one we had yesterday that explained a little bit more, but frankly, I was still very confused. And because I was confused, I was very skeptical. I didn't know what it was. It's like what people say, it sounds too good to be true. How can people be doing this, earning this, and not really putting in more effort than 2 hours a day? It just seemed unreal. But I was in so much pain that I didn't have enough to get by financially that I thought, I'm just willing to give this a go. So I jumped in, I dove in, not really knowing what I was doing, but I was coachable, I was willing, I just did the process. I actually didn't have the funds to get started, but she had an installment plan, so I was able to do that. It's just sending me announcements and stuff. Tap the screen if you're here for the first time. Tap the screen if you're liking what you hear. Put a 1 in the chat if you've never heard me talk before. I'd love to welcome you here today. I'm from Arizona. Where are you from? We want to get as many people from different states and countries here as possible. So tap the screen for me. I don't know, my computer just made a noise. So we're going to be talking about how does this work? How do you learn to earn this extra monthly, weekly, daily income as it's going? So it doesn't, everybody's different. We can't really make income claims. Everybody's different. It depends on if you're coachable. It depends on if you're consistent. It depends on if you're going to the trainings every single day. It depends on if you're willing to learn as you go. It depends on if you're willing to kind of show up and just make mistakes and not care what other people think. So when I first came on here on TikTok, it was a little bit petrified. I was worried what people were going to think, worried what people were going to say. I was worried what my friends and family were going to say. So I started a TikTok where nobody knew me. And I was free to be able to do what I wanted. And then there's some people that don't even want to show their face. And we teach what's called faceless marketing. We teach a system of copy and paste free ads. And I started that when I started too, they teach you exactly everything you need to know. That you don't pay for ads, you post them in free places. They teach you exactly the content to put in, the pictures to put in. They teach a whole faceless marketing system that is a bonus to everybody that comes into the program. I have faceless marketing on all my channels, but I also got comfortable going live. And I am comfortable going live, so I am doing that as well. But you don't have to do this business. So if you're one of those kinds of people, put a 2 in the chat and let me know you don't want to show your face, but you still want to learn and earn as you go and create this extra income for yourself. Now, we all might have different reasons why we want to create extra income. Thanks for watching. Hi, Lynn from Phoenix on YouTube. Good to see you here. Do we know each other, Lynn? Are we connected in social channels? Good to see you, have you here. So just let me know if you have questions. I'll try to keep an eye on that YouTube chat as well. So why did I start this last year? As I said before, you see, I'm a doctor. I keep that as my branding because it's been my branding as a coach, Dr. Shelley. But I haven't been a chiropractor for about 8 years now. I was a chiropractor over 20 years, holistic chiropractor. My first degree was in textiles, clothing, and fashion. So I have a bit of a fashion background. So then fashion, massage therapy, chiropractor, left chiropractor about 8 years ago. But I found mindset was also very holistic. And so the mindset training that I got through Bob Proctor to be a coach with him was very holistic, and it fit with everything I was doing. And so I coached with Bob Proctor. Put Bob in the chat if you happen to know. I just saw the video in my suggestions. Oh, that's great. Good to meet you, Lynn. Let me know what you're doing in Phoenix, and are you looking for extra ways to earn income? Let me know, guys, if you're also looking for extra ways to earn income online, or maybe not even online. Maybe this is just something that popped into your feed. So I studied with the amazing Bob Proctor. If you know Bob, put Bob in the chat. Bob changed my life and my thinking and my mindset. So even though I had training with him, last year I got stuck. I got stuck and I needed somebody to help me out of that stuckness financially. Even though I knew I was creating that myself, basically, because I was stuck in the same pattern. You know this, where you keep trying to get out of a rut and you keep doing the same thing to get out of the rut financially, and it just doesn't work. You just keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and it just doesn't happen. You keep creating the same thing. And if you know this, you know that we call this insanity, this system where we keep trying, we keep trying, we keep giving it a go, but it's just not working anymore. And then it just gets so frustrating. So that's a pattern. It's a habit that we have. It's a mindset habit that we have. And we stay stuck in that until someone comes along and teaches us how to transition out of that, how to create a new thought pattern. So let's just get real here. Let's just talk about your accounts, your financial accounts, and your happiness or unhappiness with your financial accounts today. If you looked at your account today and said, I don't have enough to get by for the rest of the month, the next 2 weeks, I don't have enough to pay these bills. If you keep focusing on that, your accounts are not going to change. They're going to stay the same. And that's what your mindset needs to shift to. What is it I want? What is it I'm capable of? Can I do something else to earn extra income? And so that's how you start shifting your mindset. Now, it's hard to do on your own. It's hard to make those changes on your own. That's why we hire coaches. That's why we get involved with groups of people that are helping us to change those results in our lives. And so you want to start surrounding yourself with people that are moving, that are goal setted, that are growing, goal setters that are growing, that are changing their lives. Because if you stay with the same people too, that are also stuck, that's going to keep you stuck in your life. Teacher, I love teaching. I'm also building an ed consult business. Slow growth needs infusion. So this is cool. So let me just talk to this for a minute in case this is you. So I'm a digital marketer now. I can say that. I'm a digital marketer and have an online business. I'm also a coach and I do coaching. So I can use what I'm learning in this digital marketing system for my coaching business to promote it. I can develop new coaching programs. So all of this is taught in our training. I know this is a lot the first time you're hearing it. You just have to hear it over and over and over again, and then you will begin understanding what it is. So digital marketing is one of the fastest growing, biggest businesses in the world right now. Everything is going digital. Everyone needs to have a digital presence if they are in business today. So I appreciate your comments. Let's just kind of keep the comments on digital marketing though, so we can keep the focus here. You know, we can get off on lots of tangents these days, but so where was I at? I saw a comment and got off on a tangent. So I wanted to give you another example. What was that other example? So we were if you focus on your bank account and you don't like your bank account, then you're going to keep your bank account the same. Oh, I know the other example. So when I was just starting out as a chiropractor, you know, I remember having this super successful month, earning more than I'd ever earned before in a month. And yet, even though it was very exciting, it was like, oh, can I do that again? And can I keep this up? And there was kind of a fear of like, what if I don't do it again? And the pressure of having to do it again and all of that, you know. And so as I had those negative thoughts, the next month wasn't as good because I kind of brought myself down to the place I was comfortable. Have you ever had that happen financially, where you kind of bring yourself back to your comfort zone, even though you don't like it and you don't want it? So that's all mindset. That's all mindset. So we have to start changing that. My hair is looking pretty wild. Anyway, we have to start changing that. So I started talking about digital marketing, and this is like the fastest growing business. Every brick and mortar business, every online coach, every business out there, product, program, or service needs to have some social media presence, needs to be digital, because that is the way of the future. It's because of COVID, when we went home and we all were uncertain about the future, and maybe we started learning online. Digital marketing is an online e-learning system. So we have 4 products that help you learn how to market your program, product, or service online. 4 different levels, a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900. They all grow on each other. You can start out with the basics and grow and learn and grow as you want, or you can start out, they all are in the top program as well. They all are in the 900 program, and everyone starts from the beginning anyway. So we have these programs that teach you how to do digital marketing. It's a proven system. And so you lock in, you can start on any social platform that you want. You can focus on one. And that's, in fact, what we recommend you do. You focus on one and get that down, and then you can expand to other platforms. So all of the, when I was coaching, well, I still coach, but when I was learning to promote my coaching business online, it was pretty much just one direction, one system. With this, what I love, Wealth Builder Mastery is where you go to find out more information. Put your email in, you will get more information from me. This is my branding, my system. That's part of the overall program. But when I was doing that, I was just learning one plan, one system. In our program, which is called Legacy Builder, you learn all social media. You learn more than just social media. You learn how to copy and paste free ads in classified ads that are free to do. You learn about YouTube. You learn about monetizing yourself on TikTok. You guys, last week, I got a check from TikTok. It was like only $3.50, but I was like, how did they even know how to pay me? I don't even know. I think it's because I get diamonds and stuff. So feel free to leave diamonds or roses or things, but I don't even know how that happened. You guys, you can monetize yourself here. You can monetize yourself on YouTube. We teach you how to do that. She hasn't trained on that. So I got paid without even knowing how to do it, you guys. And so I talked about Legacy Builder. She developed this program. Our mentor who developed this program 2 years ago. She started with nothing. She started with no following on TikTok. She just is turning 2 years into digital marketing right now, and she's just turned 2 million in digital marketing in 2 years. That's pretty crazy. So she's our mentor. Her name is Michelle. She teaches us, she trains us. When you go to wealthbuildermastery.com, you will get an email or a video message from her welcoming you. And you get an email from me that takes you to the website. Why do I say this is beginner friendly, you guys? So it's beginner friendly because when you come in at any level that we have, you get a pre-built website. You get a pre-loaded email system that's going to go out to your people on a regular, consistent basis. And so we say you just have to work 2 hours a day, because when you have an email system, it runs 24 hours a day for you every single day, all night long. So sometimes, if you're lucky, you get somebody from another country or somebody that's a late nighter that signs up in the middle of the night, and you wake up to an extra 900. That's happened to me a few times, and it's great. Somebody from the UK, somebody from Ireland, somebody from South Africa that signed up, that's made their decision on their own time, and they've come in. So I also wanted to talk today a little bit about, please feel free to put your questions in the chat. I know this is confusing the first time you hear it. Just hang in there. I was skeptical. I didn't know what was going on. People were so excited. I was like, what are they so excited about? I don't get it. Will somebody just tell me what it is? If you're the kind of person that just needs to know the details, then just go to wealthbuildermastery.com. There's a link in my bio too that you can just click if you go to my head and click on there. that's going to get you all the details. You can look at my website. You can see all the details. I try to tell you a little bit every day when I come on my live, a little bit more information. So if you're consistent with watching the lives, if you're consistent with watching my YouTube or my TikTok channel, if you go to my YouTube, that's Dr. Shelley Nash, Dr. Shelley Nash, I think that's it. NASH, Dr. Shelley Nash. You can go to my YouTube and rewatch these lives. They're on there. And so if you don't happen to catch me live here, that's where you can go. So, hey, who's new here? Who hasn't been on before? Are you interested in learning to earn this process where you earn extra income online? It's a learning process. You go day by day by day, you keep getting better and better and better. So I started with the installment plan. The first 2 weeks, I had 2 people join me. I doubled my investment and I'd only made 1 installment payment. That worked out really well for me because I kept earning and I was able to pay off the installments as I was earning, right? And then I kept earning more and more and more. So last April, our mentor, Michelle, launched our Legacy Builder program, which is the 900 program, the top program that we have right now. And that allows you to start thinking about the legacy you're going to leave for your family, to saving money for retirement, for extra income that you want to have. And she is also teaching us on a whole new level. She goes live with us 2 times a week with trainings. And we have extra trainings from the people that have gone to 6 figures in our group. That is all free. That's nothing. That's no extra hidden fees. We have an app called School where we are the #1 group in that app because we have so much engagement, and we just turned 38,000 people in that app. It's crazy. When I started last year, it was 1,500 people. Last May, we turned 1,000 people in that app. Now we're at 38,000 people. That tells you that this is a program that's working for people to learn and earn as they go, to change their lives, their families' lives, their lives, to be able to look forward to a more relaxed future, to living the lifestyle that they really want to live. So if you're interested in watching the replay from yesterday's webinar, where she's talking about how busy people can do this in the pockets of their day, then just go to wealthbuildermastery.com. I'll be sending out the replay for that tomorrow. So you will then get the replay of that video. If you're on YouTube, you will see that here too, but go to the link too and sign up for that. Thanks for being with me on YouTube. Sorry I don't look at you as much. I'm getting in the habit of doing that. Why do I have this 900 here on my board today? Well, I thought I would talk about this 900 a little bit as well. 900 is our top program. When you come in at the 900 program, you will get the master resale rights to sell our 4 programs, which are the 100, the 300, the 600, the 900. The 100 is called Launchpad, launching your digital marketing business, teaching you about digital marketing. The 300 is called Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. This is learning what it is to have passive daily pay, to focus on 300 a day. 300 a day is 109,000 a year. Then you move to Digital Mastery, the 600 program. Each one adds on to each other. The 600 program is called Digital Mastery, Becoming Masterful at Digital Marketing. It kind of is in the name of my business, helping you build wealth and become masterful at that. Helping you build wealth and become masterful. And then the Legacy Builder program, the new one we just launched in April. I mean, I don't even know the millions. Last I heard it was 12 million, but I'm sure it's closer to 15, 16, 17 million we've sold in that program alone that has everything in it. You guys, you don't have hidden fees with this. When you get, let's just say, for example, you get the 900, you will pay an extra 2,900 to my mentor. When you sell 900, you get that 900. So this isn't like network marketing. This isn't like multi-level marketing where your upline is getting some income when you sell something and the company is getting some income when you sell something. This isn't like that. You are basically purchasing your own business and getting the master resale rights to resell these 4 programs. And you're also going to learn how to develop your own programs. You're going to learn how to have more income streams in the Legacy Builder program. You're going to learn how to have a recurring income that comes in month after month after month in the Legacy Builder program. This is what we all want, right? When we retire, when we get so we don't want to work anymore, we want that monthly income coming in. So our mentor is teaching us how to do that. She currently has 40K coming in, recurring income a month that doesn't have anything to do with her digital marketing business. So you're going to come in, you're going to pay an extra $29. That's going to get you your website. You guys, I have paid thousands and thousands and thousands for websites. For my coaching business, for my chiropractic business, you're going to pay $29 for a pre-built website. You're going to add your photos, you're going to add your story, and that's it. You're going to get an email system that runs for free, and you're going to get 14 emails that go in your system that's going to tell people what they need to know, so you don't have to reach out to people. You don't have to hear the word no. Once you go into Wealth Builder Mastery, you see how the system works. So when you have an online business, this is what you want. Your email list is your business. If you are selling on social media, on digital platforms, you don't own those platforms. They can change, they can do whatever they want, change their systems, and you have to go with the flow with that. But you own your email list, and that email list is going to provide you the opportunity to be able to network and send people on your email list more information, other things they might want. For example, I'm starting a coaching program about being confident going live, being confident on camera. So I can send my email list information about that, and they can do that if they want. And then that's an extra income stream for me. I can send them, which I haven't yet, which I probably should have, my coaching program for women that's about confidence, self-image, and style. So I have a coaching program around that. So there's so many different ways that you can learn to expand the number of the multiples and have multiple streams of income coming into your account. So when I studied with the amazing Bob Proctor, he would always talk about the 3 ways to earn income. 3 ways. Let me go over them with you, and then I'm going to pop off. Let me have some water. So, number 1 way to earn income is trading your time for income. That's what most of us do. That's what we're trained to do. That's what we're told to do to get a good job, get a good education, and then trade your time for income and work for somebody else. It's safe and secure, and you only have so much time, though. They don't tell you this. You only have so much time, and so then your income is going to be limited, right? And so that's one way to earn income. And so when we think about earning more, then we just think about getting another JOB, which stands for just over broke. We think about getting another JOB that's going to trade more of our time, and we're going to eventually be exhausted, and we're not going to have any time left to enjoy our life. That's the way I was looking at it. I was thinking about, how can I earn extra? How can I work for somebody else? How can I help some other coaches? Things like that. But I realized that it was going to be trading my time for income, and I would run out of time and I would be exhausted. So I knew there had to be another way. The second way to earn income is investing. And so we're also taught that if you invest, if you have a 401k, if you have take what you earn when you trade your time for money and invest it, or even if you have larger sums and you invest in real estate, you invest in different things, then that's another way to earn income. I always thought that was above what I understood. And then the third way to earn income is by having multiple streams of income that are coming into your account. So this is what I'm telling you. When you have, when you get the 900 program, you're going to have 4 streams of income coming into your account immediately. That's 4 streams of income coming into your account. Maybe you also have a JOB, that's a stream of income. Maybe you have a network marketing business and you get maybe 25% of what everything you sell. That's another stream of income. Maybe you do some affiliate marketing. That's another stream of income. But in network marketing, affiliate marketing, all of those, you get a smaller percent. When we do this business, we get 100% of the 900, less the processing fee of whoever you decide to go with to do that. But that's about maybe $25 per time you bring in some income. So that's how the system works. That's how having multiple income streams that come in at night while you're sleeping, income streams, whether they're big or small, that are constantly coming into your account. That's what you want to set up. But I always thought passive income was hard to find, that find a business like that, how to get involved. That it was going to cost me a lot of money to get involved with something that was a passive income stream. So I never really found it until my friend last year told me about this digital marketing system, this online marketing system, that you didn't really need to invest very much. And then there was no hidden fees. There is nothing more that I need to spend on this business except for my 2 hours a day and being consistent every single day with that to bring in more customers. But when I'm bringing in customers, I'm not only just taking their income, I'm giving them a chance to change their financial life, to change their financial future. And that is very rewarding. To see people growing and to see people changing their lives. So if you have questions, put your questions in the chat. If you're watching on the replay on YouTube, feel free to put replay there. Put your questions in there. In the description is the link to wealthbuildermastery.com. You can just click that and get more information. I'd love to talk to you more or answer your questions there, Lynn. And then the best way to get me is to go to wealthbuildermastery.com, get an email, and then write me an email question. I don't answer any messages here because I don't know if there's people that have copied my account. And so you want to make sure you're really getting me. And I'm not sure if I have any copied accounts. It tends to happen with TikTok that we get copied. So you want to just make sure you're talking to me. Best way to do that is to go into wealthbuildermastery.com, get an email. You may have to check your junk or spam to see the email. It's info@wealthbuildermastery.com. You can send me an email and then I can answer your questions there. Sometimes I even send you a video. So thanks so much for coming on to that today. Appreciate you being here, and going to pop off. If you have any final questions, let me know. Today we really talked about how you can start to add that extra income stream into your account by learning and earning as you go, by learning the system where you can bring in 100, 300, 600, or 900. Everybody is different. Everybody has sometimes we have a daily pay, sometimes we have weekly pay, sometimes we have monthly pay, sometimes it's sporadic. And yet if you are consistent, the more consistent you are, the more you practice and get better at telling about what you do, finding your ideal customer. We have a whole training about finding your ideal customer. Everything you need to know about this business is in our training. That's what we train you, how to become masterful at digital marketing, how to become masterful at selling your program, product, or service, whether it's our programs or whether it's your programs that you have as a coach, as a brick and mortar business. So we have basically everything you need to know about digital marketing, about marketing online. It is the way of the future. Digital marketing just grew in the last from pre-COVID to now, from 950 million a year to over $1 billion a day business. This is why it's such a big opportunity, why it's such a growing business, why you want to have a program, product, or service that's in high demand. It's in high demand because there's a lot of money going through digital marketing right now. Why not have some coming into your BNK, like I said, with the multiple streams of income? And It's a program, product, or service that people need because people need to have marketing online. And a lot of people are struggling with income these days. So they want to have and learn to earn this extra income online, learn to work from home, learn to be in control of your life and your boss.